glam. The whole top and everything, really pretty.
This is Hillary Scott, thank you.
Gorgeous.
Hillary Scott from right here at HSN. And I've got like braids underneath my wig, like that go down to here. So I think it made my hair look a little bit
I think you look really pretty though.
Thank you.
Girl, I like big hair. I lived in Dallas.
Well,
so.
there you have it.
I can't help
bigger.
it.
So we were sharing with you that we're gonna be offering to you a chance to give the gift of a cell phone. When you think about the cost of cell phones these days, I mean, it's unimaginable to think that you could give someone a gift of a cell phone because, I mean, they have cell phones out there on the market that are over $1,000. What about $49.95? This is an LG Rebel 4 5-inch, which is we call them the phablets. Look at the screen on
Beautiful.
that as I take you through these features. 16 gigabytes built in. It's called a Tracfone. We'll explain to you what that means. It comes with minutes, text, and data, and it's $49.95. It's half the price, the lowest price that we've ever offered. And get this, if someone on your holiday list is begging for a cell phone or has said, I want a cell phone, I want a cell phone, $10 on our free Flex Pay with free shipping and handling. So I wanna just give you an opportunity to be able to get the cell phone and then you choose the color of the case that you love. And they're all right in front of us. So we've got some solids like the blue or the black. And then if you want to go with a print, we've got a paisley, we've got these glitter choices, which are in the silver and gold. And then we also have a rose gold. So let's start off simply by talking about how a Tracfone works, because with this, it's not like you have to go in and get a credit check.
No credit check, no overage fees, no hidden costs, no bills, so you never have a phone bill as long as you're a Tracfone customer. What we love about this is the update to the wildly popular LG Rebel 1, 2, and 3. This is level 4, so this is the next version. You have the latest operating system here, so this is Oreo. It's that big, bright, beautiful, high-definition screen that we were talking about. So it has in-plane switching. I'll show you the difference here in just a moment with that visual. And then you have beautiful cameras. So front-facing 5-megapixel camera, rear-facing 8-megapixel camera with flash, quad-core processing, so really you're not sacrificing anything. And then to Marlo's point, we love Tracfone because you're not signing your life away with a contract.
Okay, no contract, but you also said no monthly bill.
No monthly bill.
So if there's no monthly bill, how do I get service?
Okay, really, really good question. So what we're including in the bundle here today is 90 days of service. You're going to receive 750 minutes to talk, that's a lot, 1,000 text messages, and 1.5 gigabytes of data. You have 90 days to use it. So if you're gifting this to someone for the holidays, there's no awkward weirdness about who's gonna pay the bill because there's no phone bill. But the great thing is that recipient, whoever it is, they can activate whenever they want. There's no activation deadline. But if they buy one more minute card before that 90 days is up, it keeps all of these minutes rolling and going on and on and on. So you can buy minute cards for as little as $15. So this is gonna be a really affordable way to get that brand new, super sleek, high-end, gorgeous LG phone, but then not have any of the catches that you typically get with a carrier.
So this is a great phone for someone who's not a heavy user.
Exactly, light to medium users, Tracfone's perfect.
Or I'm thinking about the tweens and the teenagers that are begging for a cell phone, but maybe they're not quite ready to handle the responsibility of a monthly bill, but they do get an allowance. This is gonna be perfect for them. Because most of them actually end up texting and playing lots and lots of games and doing Snapchat.
Right.
So this is going to be ideal of a platform. By the way, the screen on this will rival cell phone screens that are far more expensive.
Double this price.
For sure.
Yeah.
More than double this
More
price.
than double, absolutely. This is the most memory we offer. It's 16 gigabytes. Typically, Tracfones have 8 gigs. So built-in 16 gigabytes. This is also fully expandable. So you're gonna be able to expand this as well with that micro SD card. So that's a simple and easy way for you to add extra memory. Or if you're picking up on the Picture Keeper Connect, it works beautifully with this phone. You have access to the Google Play Store. So really, there's no sacrifice. You can do your GPS navigation. And just real quick, can I tell them about some bullets about Tracfone as a company?
Absolutely.
Because Tracfone is amazing. They're one of America's largest no-contract cellular service provider. So you never have to worry about that bill. You don't have to worry about the credit check, like Marlo was saying. You never have to worry about an overage fee or taxes or early termination. All those fees are totally gone with Tracfone, so we love that. Now, you can use this, your minutes for international calling to over 100 different international destinations in 60 countries, so that's big. And yes, you can keep your same phone number. number. So even if you're with a, you know, a top tier carrier, we can port over your number absolutely free for you, and it's totally seamless. Now, if you happen to be an existing Tracfone customer right now, you'll be able to roll over any unused minutes on the Tracfone you're using onto your brand new Rebel 4, and you don't lose anything. That's in addition to all of the minutes, texts, and data we're including for you here today.
So if you just love this phone.
Yes.
Like if this phone is an upgrade from the current phone that you have, this is gonna be a perfect way because you're not gonna lose out on anything. So I wanna review this once again because after all, we're talking a cell phone, right? I instantly think of your parents. I know a lot of parents who don't have a cell phone. They didn't grow up with the cell phones. I didn't either, to be honest with you, but they just don't feel the need to have one. But maybe for you as a daughter or a son, you worry about them.
Yes.
When they're out with their friends and they're out running their errands and they're out making life happen, and you just want them just for peace of mind to be able to have a phone in case of an emergency.
Sure.
Or if you need to reach them, but maybe they're on a fixed income and you don't want to give them a cell phone that also comes along with a bill. This is perfect because remember, you already have 90 days of minutes already built into this. It's $49.95, it's $50. It's a great gift to be able to give to someone. Even if you have a cell phone, maybe for a second phone. Oh, this is cool.
Look at this. So this is Google Translate. This is just one of the cool features that you're gonna be able to do with a free downloadable app out of the Google Play Store.
Oh,
if I can, I'll
neat.
show you the Google Play Store in just a moment. It's a sideways triangle. It's colorful. You click it.
Yes.
That's where you find everything. So look at how it's doing this live translation of these words in Spanish right before your very eyes. And this could be virtually any language on the planet. So you're gonna be able to walk into that restaurant. Maybe they have an exotic menu. You have no idea what to order. This is so usable and useful for you with all of the cool free apps that you're gonna be able to download.
Now, I'm not picking on anyone. If you have any of these phones, I was in the airport last night picking up my nephews, and I actually saw someone in the airport with one of these phones.
Do they have a flip phone? I had to pry that out of my mama's hands, but now she wouldn't look back. She loves the smartphone.
They did, and my heart went out to the woman that had it. She was much older, and I could see what a struggle it was
It's
for
hard
her.
to dial.
I gotta say this to you. I understand. Listen, if you have any of these phones, this is a smartphone upgrade to these smartphones. They're far, I mean, I'm talking leaps and bounds, far
So much better.
easier for you to be able to use than these phones could ever be.
Right.
And they're much easier to see.
So much better.
So, and I understand, you know, you see some of these cell phones and you get sticker shock because a lot of them are expensive. This is less than $50 and it already comes
deal.
with 90 minutes. And remember, just in case you didn't hear it earlier, there is no contract with this phone. You can keep your existing phone number. There is no monthly bill. I'm gonna say that again, because it's hard to imagine that. Usually when you go to buy a cell phone, there's a 2-year contract, there's an expensive monthly bill. None of that applies with this value, which is why if you want a second phone, or if you'd like to give the gift of a phone, or if you have one of these phones and the reason why you haven't given it up because you now don't want a more expensive monthly bill, none of that comes attached to this. I want to offer you a chance to place your order with us. Remember, you get the phone, but then you'll also receive the case with it. So you'll get the battery cover, the AC adapter. So we give you all the things that you need right out the gate, but you do need to select the cover that you like the most. We've got the blue, we've got the paisley, we've got 2 of the glitter choices, gold and silver. We've got the pretty rose gold, and then we have the classic black. Everything that you're buying with us this holiday season, you'll have until the end of January to get a full refund. But if there is anyone in your family, look, I have lots of nieces and nephews, and I'm telling you, my mom is with me now visiting, and I heard her yelling at one of them early this morning. Why do you have my cell phone?
Oh,
right?
no.
Because they sneak grandma's cell phone so that they can play their
games,
their video games.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Here's the way for you to be able to give them their very own.
Absolutely, and if this is for a child, if it is for grandma, this is so feature rich. So you're getting Android operating system here. This has a new Oreo, so this is one of the latest ones out there. So preloaded comes this little Google bar right here. So you can literally talk to your phone. Okay, Google, send a text message to Marlo Smith.
Text Marlo
It took a minute.
Sure. Here's the message.
Hey girl, I love that top you're wearing today. You look so glam. Smiley face.
Sorry, wanna send it or change it?
Send it. Look at that. So I didn't even have to touch the phone. It just took a second, but it heard every single word that I said, the command that I wanted to do, and it automatically sent a text message. So if you don't know how to text on your brand new phone, you simply use the power of your voice and it gets the job done for you.
I think you're gonna absolutely love it. To me, this is the most incredible value. It's the lowest price. I've offered virtually every cell phone that we presented here at HSN, and this is the lowest price that I've ever seen us offer a value. I do want Lori to explain to us about the coverage, because I think that's one of the most commonly asked questions.
It really is. So a lot of people say, okay, full featured phone, great affordable price, 90 days of service. You're loading me up with a lot, but is there a catch with the service? So we just want you to realize right out of the gate, this is the #1 top carrier in the country.
Okay.
So this is the one, you know, my husband and I, full disclosure, we were spending over $100, close to $120 a month to have this exact carrier, and you're getting it with Tracfone. So you're not sacrificing anything. And then talk about a lot of minutes. You're getting a lot of minutes with this package. It's 750 minutes, 1,000 text messages, and 1.5 gigabytes of data. You have 90 days to use it. But before that 90 days is up, you can buy any additional minute package and keep these minutes rolling and going. And then I want you to see what you can do with these minutes with the international calling, because this is incredible. So here's your international, over 100 different international destinations within 60 different countries. You have loved ones in Japan, we do. You have someone in Poland, we do. You have you know, friends and family spread out all throughout the world. You're gonna be able to call them, and a minute is a minute from your brand new Tracfone. So it's an amazing experience. And then Marlo, it's so affordable going forward. When you're ready to buy additional minutes on your brand new phone, you're gonna be able to buy for as little as $15 an additional 200 talk minutes, 500 text messages, and 200 megabytes of data. Or maybe you're gonna decide you want just a whole bunch of text messages like you and I were saying. You could buy 1,000 additional text messages for only $5. Make this a texting phone.
I want to go back to this one because I remember distinctively having a conversation with someone who said to me, I was among some friends and I was saying, why don't you upgrade your cell phone?
Right.
And she said to me, well, I only pay $30 a month for my cell phone bill.
Only? That's a lot.
Listen.
Yeah.
Her argument, it wasn't really an argument. We were just having a conversation. She said, I only pay $30 a month and I want to pay more than that. So I said to her, well, what if you can get an up-to-date modern smartphone and actually pay less?
Right.
And that's
good point. You're a good friend for pointing that out. I think a lot of people don't realize this exists.
I think that's the issue. I think so many of us don't realize. Remember, we're only recommending this for light to medium user. If you're a heavy user, you might want to consider something else. But if you are a light to medium user, this is so perfect for you. And this is the lowest price that we've ever offered. Let's say hi to Margaret, who's calling from right here in Florida. Hey, Margaret, happy Thanksgiving to you, and thank you so much for being a part of the show.
Happy Thanksgiving to you guys.
Thank you. So what do you think about the offer?
I think it's a wonderful offer. I'm picking it up for my granddaughter for Christmas.
Oh my gosh, she's going to love this. This is perfect.
Yeah, she's 12.
Perfect.
I think she'll be able to handle it as a first phone.
Absolutely. And you think about 12-year-olds, we've all been there, right? We sometimes forget things, and if she should lose it, you're not brokenhearted that she just lost a $500 or $1,000 cell phone.
Absolutely.
And I also love for a 12-year-old, Margaret, and I'm sure you appreciate this as well, that to replenish the minutes is probably as affordable as their allowance. So it kind of delivers to them a level of engagement and responsibility so that they have a little skin in the game here.
That's right. And she does chores, so her mom will replenish those minutes.
That's going to work out nice. Okay, she's going to be over the moon. You do realize that.
Good gift, Grandma.
Yeah, every teenager's dream is to get their first cell phone.
Right?
Well, congratulations to you. I'm so happy that you caught this special, Margaret. Have a beautiful, beautiful Thanksgiving, and thanks for shopping with us.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thanks,
Thank
Margaret.
you. Thank you.
Bye.
So we're going to leave this available for you. If you're looking for more electronics, don't forget to visit our website, hsn.com. We have literally over 40,000 1,000 products there. There's gotta be something there that you love. If you'd like to buy this LG Rebel 4, don't forget, if you're ordering it today, $10 on a credit card on our free FlexPay, free shipping, and you'll have until the end of January of 2019 to get a full refund.
And you can activate it anytime. So it could be January, February, March, whenever it's convenient for you. So it's a great gift to give this holiday season with no strings and no phone bills. Love it.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you too, girl.
Enjoy tomorrow.
Great to see you.
All right, more electronics to come. We, in fact, have coming up, I saw Aaron